So I'm in Rome. I'm just outside the hotel because I needed to find a quiet place to do my past, present and future reading. There's a little bit of background noise, so I hope it's not too bad. So there's this lovely little statue here in the garden, and I've got my crystals laid out here. So we're going to have a look at the past for Rome. Yeah, so I'm getting the energy of the original inhabitants. They were constantly invaded and constantly had people coming and taking stuff but then moving on. And as time progressed, they got better at defending themselves. There has been a real energy of, I want to use the word stealing or marauding. Like people taking stuff that belongs to other people, and the energy is still here in little pockets around the city. There was a real sense of instability for the early inhabitants of Rome. Like at any moment, anything could be taken off them. So it was real base chakra safety and security issues that really plagued this city. And a lot of that energy is still around today. So that's quite interesting there. Yeah. Presently, yeah, there is that sense of instability. Like people, what I'm getting deep down is that people don't feel stable or secure in themselves here. It has improved significantly in the last 20 or so years. But there was a time, probably going back 30, 40, 50 years, where there was a lot of insecurity of people. Just not feeling safe and secure in the material world. But it is improving. It's interesting that I'm tuning into people's material world here, and what I'm also getting is that a lot of people here are living beyond their means. So there may be a lot of money that's been borrowed, and a fair few people have quite a lot of debt. And are trying to turn that around. I think they may have been encouraged to borrow money, and now they're trying to turn that around, and they feel insecure because they feel like the house of cards could fall at any moment. So what would benefit people from Rome, if they do feel that way, is to work on balancing their base chakra. And of course, dealing with their debt. In the future, I see that tourism will continue. There will be a bit of a lag or a lull in tourism in about 4 years. I don't really see why. I'm not seeing the reason why, let's put it that way. See if I can get anything around that. Oh, there might be some sort of natural disaster in about 4 years. That, and I'm getting like water, so it might be some flooding. Like, I'm feeling like something is being washed away. Something that's karmically in the city needs to be washed away. So there might be some flooding, or like a giant storm coming through that shuts down things for a little while. And it might shut down things for a good couple of months. So if people do rely on tourism here, they might just want to be prepared for that. Yeah, it's like a cleansing for the city. And it's almost like then a clean slate happens. It's like a cleansing happens to do with water, and then the reset button is hit and everyone can start again. It's washing some of this deep karma in the area from the earth. And then it's like the cycle starts again. So, and I'm being brought back to the Roman Empire and how it sort of built up. So my feeling is that it's obviously not going to be on that scale anymore, but the place again will be the seat of important things. And expand out further. So they might actually reclaim some land that they've lost to other countries. And just become a little bit bigger, perhaps to the northeast. Okay, that's all I'm getting for today's reading on Rome. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next video.